قال الصادق عليه السلام لا يوم كيوم محنتنا بكربلاء وإن كان كيوم السقيفة وإحراق النار على باب أمير المؤمنين وفاطمة والحسن والحسين وزينب وأم كلثوم وفضة وقتل محسن بالرفسة لأعظم وأدهى وأمر لأنه أصل يوم العذاب. The only Prophet's daughter, Fatimah Zahra Salamullah alayha, why did she pass away in 80 age? It's a burning question. Why did she live just 75 or 95 after murdering her father? Prophet peace be upon him. Notwithstanding lack ill, it's essential to write your brain bodies. Why did she hesitate to bury her body into darkness of night? غسلني وكفلني ودفني بالليل. And her grave was disappear our sins. This question has been abundant and stated without appropriate response. This hadith from Imam Sadiq, peace be upon him, that I read, La yawm kayam mihnatina bi Karbala, and so on. It's really prodigious and wonderful. He's compared Ashura Day and Saqif Day, the day of burying Revelation House. Igniting fire on Fatimah Zahra house's door. Calamity of Karbala is so enormous and bittersweet in the history which is not describable. You recite in Ashura Ziyarat وجلت وعظمت مصيبتك في السماوات على جميع أهل السماوات. It means this calamity became heavy and of course pretty hard on all of the skies. Inhabitants, angels, any creation. Because you know there is some word from Ahlul peace be upon them to illustrate about Ashura. Any creature wept and cried sake of this calamity. Heaven the skies, besides heaven lands. We've just heard of Ashura Day, but anyone not be able to realize and comprehend it. With all the description about Ashura and this calamity and this event happened in the past, but Imam Sadiq, peace be upon him, says the day of burying Fatimah house, Yawm al-Saqifah, Saqifah Day, is greater and more enormous as well as more burdensome and bitter than Ashura. It's far-fetched. For what? Why? It means if you read and compare Ashura Day and Saqifah Day on a scale, undoubtedly Saqifah Day will be heavier than Ashura Day. For what? Because of the base of operation and quality was established when the enemies of Fatimah Zahra, peace be upon him, attacked to her house and rushed to her house just 2 or 3 days after Prophet murdered them. Can you picture that? Had her husband, Amir al-Mu'minin, been committed sin or crime? Not at all. Does he deserve such action? They rushed and attacked to their house for seizing his definite rights, complying for cooperation with them. Even though all of the people knew caliphate and succession to the throne just belonged to Ali ibn Abi Talib, Amir al-Mu'minin, peace be upon him. Because of that scene in Qadir's day, when Rasulullah exclaimed and recited and said, "Man kuntu mawla fahada Aliyan mawla." Ali's guardian, whoever, I am his guardian. Even any participant congratulated on Amir al-Mu'minin for choosing as a successor of Prophet, peace be upon him. Bakhin, Mawlai. But they didn't abide his promise and weren't loyal. Subsequent events proved it. They gathered, burned the Fatima's house, burned her house door. The prophets been standing in front of that door since 6 months and reciting this verse, إنما يريد الله ليذهب عنكم الرجس ويطهركم تطهيرا. Her fetus was miscarried by pressure and kicking door while she was standing behind the door. It was brought about the only prophet's daughter in the world. After a short period, just 75 or 95, breathed her last. It's undeniable. If they hadn't rushed and attacked to their house, anyone never would have dared to attack and plunder Abu Abdullah al-Hussein tents in Ashura Day. It's our Shari'i duty. We are as a Shia. We are as a follower and lover Prophet and his offspring are supposed to revive this time and this period that's called Fatemeh by commemorate, taking part any session of her, participating marrying meeting, organizing them like Muharram precisely, wearing black clothes for respecting to Amma's mother, like losing our mother, sympathizing with mournful. As much as observe for your mother, observe these days. We should consider martyrdom of Fatima Zahra Salamullah alayha like Muharram, like Ashura. Because I said you, according to words of Imam Sadiq, peace be upon him, it's no less important than Ashura. And don't doubt the Fatemeh Zahra, peace be upon him, will repair you in doomsday, the day of judgment. It's our responsibility to announce all over the world we are follower and lover this holy family, and which what disaster and misfortune took place at a special time. She sacrificed her soul for all of us. Let's don't waste her sacred blood.